Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome to Trippy Commentaries. Thanks for joining up for this Saturday night GTA 5 live stream. What's up to all you guys? Hope you're having a good weekend so far. Let's have an epic live stream, guys. I have some pretty cool things for us to do. Shout out to Andrew X, Chris Goers, Ashley the Trips, Dalton Jeffries, Hardcore Gamer. Ton of people already here, man. Damn. You guys are ready to go. Definitely good to see that, guys. It's a chill Saturday night. If there's anything that you guys want us to check out, as always, I always say that, but it's true. I want to be fully interactive. Let's face it, guys. We are definitely the most interactive channel here on YouTube. We do live streams all the time, and I try to make sure they're as epic as possible. Huge shout out to Caleb, who had a massive discovery that we got to look at first here live at the channel, guys. So you never know what we're going to find. And special thanks to all of you guys who watched the new episode on the channel as well. If you have not checked that out, definitely watch that one. I thought it came out extremely good. It shows off a brand new Easter egg that, there's nowhere you can find it documented, guys. Nowhere on the internet. We covered it first here on the channel. So check that out. Definitely help out by hitting the like button. And sit back and relax, guys. We got an epic live stream ahead of us. Peter Hemingway, Sprite T. Never know how to say your name, bro. It's Sunday for me. Got school tomorrow. What is up with that, man? I always hear you guys sometimes saying that you have school on Sunday. What? Sunday is like the holy day. And, obviously it is for religious reasons. But even so, man, Sunday is the day where, I don't know, man. I gotta relax. But for those of you who have school or work tomorrow, I feel your pain. Glad you guys can join up. Shout out to Trippy Nasal kicking it off. Thank you so much, man, hitting us up with a donation. That's greatly appreciated. That's going to be huge. Trippy Nasal, much love. Shout out to Brother Ron. Dogface. What's up, Dogface? We got Tony Soprano chilling with us. Coley Walker, what is up? Mega C. Terry Chandler. Shout out to all you guys. This is an exclusive thing for you guys. We do this live every Saturday night. A few nights in the past, I have been busy, of course, with hurricanes and all kinds of crazy stuff trying to... But I will say that we should definitely have the Saturday night live stream on lockdown for you guys for the upcoming future. Visionworks, what is up? How you doing, Visionworks? Andrew X Gaming. Oh, I feel you. I feel you. That's true. I got you there. Yeah, man, it is Sunday for me, technically. Of course, it's 1 a.m. my time. It's pretty late, I will say. I'm going to try... Oh, boy, we're done. Gotta. I'm going to try to do some of these earlier for you guys for sure, but... Hey, man, it's the perfect time tonight. Marissa joining up. What is happening, Marissa? Hope you're doing good. Hope you're enjoying your weekend. We got Kavish Pasindu. What's up, Kavish? Saying, let's try to meet Omega. Hey, if you got a rendezvous spot, I'm down. Let me know. Joshua Johnson, Nick Oakes. Guys, per usual at the beginning of the live streams, I always try to give you guys plenty of, shout outs, read out all your comments. Try to kick it off by just showing respect to you guys who are, spending your Saturday nights with the rest of the legend Trippy Nasal. Oh man, hopefully everything's all good on your end, guys. 11:58 for Dalton Jeffries. Kenneth C. saying, oh snap. It's lit. We got Marissa here. We got pretty much all the, the legends of the community, or at least many of them. No Potential, what's up? I'm going to blow up the train near the hippie camp. Let me know how it goes, No Potential. Where's the train? Probably really cool things to do in this live stream, guys. We're working on our all gold run, so we might do that towards the end of the stream, maybe get a couple more golds, but we have a bunch of stuff to do. And honestly, guys, I'm going to tell you right now, man. I'm going to tell you right now. It's going to get real. This is definitely going to be one of those live streams where shit is going to get real. Let me know when you guys are back. Hopefully it's all good. Trippy upgraded. JB, JR, FX, Coley Walker, T. Hopefully everything's all good on your end, guys. Let me know. You guys are behind. I didn't reset anything. It's always good to get everything corrected. I know I said that in the past. As long as everything's straight at the beginning of the live stream. Maybe that's why I do like the buffer at the beginning, just to make sure everything is straight. But that said, I don't know. Internet kicked off for a second. It should be back. Cranbox, let me know when you guys can hear me okay. We're setting everything up. It's all good. Thank you, Marissa. Shizen. The dude, glad you can make it, dude. So, once again, guys, you know, thanks for joining up for the live stream. Sorry about the glitch there. Should be all good. Whoa, watch out. So, a bunch going on in the Chiliad mystery right now. I do have a bunch of videos that I'm working on, so I would say that this week we'll probably have 2 or 3 new Chiliad mystery episodes. But at the same time, Tuesday's Halloween, so I'm trying to finish off our Resident Evil 4 playthrough. And we'll definitely be doing some live streaming that Tuesday. So for those of you who, you know, aren't going to go trick-or-treating or whatever, you're not going to dress in a costume, paint your face, and go get some candy. I wish I could. Not the painting the face part, but I would dress up if I could. For sure. I'd figure out something. Shout out to Louis Sweet, Trippy Pineapple. Yeah, so for you guys who are not going to be chilling, you know, with the family going trick-or-treating, feel free to join up. I'll make sure to have some cool live streams for us for sure. Marissa, you going to dress up for Halloween? Zelith, Trippy, they announced there will be no single-player DLC. Yeah, I talked about it a little bit here at the channel. You know, unfortunately, that's how it is. But they mentioned that, you know, of course, they're gonna definitely focus on single-player coming up in the future. And, you know, of course, they're going to hopefully give us some single-player DLC. Joshua Johnson, thanks again for joining up. I know it kicked off. Karma saying, the best part of having a kid. Nice. Huge shout out to Karma, who sent me some interesting things in the DM, man. I'm telling you, you never know. With Rockstar adding all this stuff, you never know when there's going to be something going on. You know what I mean? Like a little hint. Especially because we have all these things. Oh, look at this, guys. The white vans. The scientists have the white vans out. What are you doing over here, guys? Yeah, but with Rockstar adding this stuff, you know what I mean? With all this GTA Online, like mini games and challenges, it's pretty easy for them to add in hints. And there's different times in this game that have all these different secrets. How's it going, boys? What are you guys looking at? What's the big secret here? We want to know. Whoa. What's your problem? You know what? This is actually a really good place to start off the live stream, guys. I don't want your burrito, actually. I think I'd rather stick with the bike. So once again, thanks to everybody joining up. I know a lot of people are just filing into the live stream. Hope all you guys are enjoying your Saturday so far. It is 1:03 p.m., or I should say 1:03 a.m. on Sunday now. So, you know, technically Sunday's beginning, but it is late in the night. A lot of people are passed out right about now. But not the Trippy fam. We're chilling and we're just kicking off the live stream, guys, so get comfortable. I have some pretty cool things for us to look at and talk about, especially when it comes to, you know, all these secrets in Grand Theft Auto 5. The GTA series has been known for secrets. There's no doubt about that. But at the same time, you know, GTA 5 level. Seriously, guys. The dude saying most of Rockstar's DLC has come within 2 years of release. Could have already added without anyone knowing. That's probably the case, for sure. But at the same time, you know, this is a different monster. You know, Grand Theft Auto 5 is just on a different level. It really is. Just fixing something on the computer here, guys. Looks like everything's all straight. And I think, yeah, we're good. Oh, here comes a rock. Activate special. Glide over the rock. There we go. So much love to everybody here in the live stream. Let me know if there's any locations you want us to check out. We have one of our Trippy community members, Pam, who's hit me up on Twitter. She has a couple things in mind, and I gotta say, she pointed out something pretty fucking interesting, guys. So we'll definitely check that out. Look at this fucking billboard right here. What are they talking about? So a huge shout out to Ashley the Trips, Marissa, JBJRFX, however you say that, Yuri Chan, Anime Video, Hardcore Gamers, all you guys, man. Really love all you guys right now for chilling with me on a Saturday/Sunday night. Let's do this, guys. So one thing that I really wanted to talk about, guys, is the underlying secret or Easter egg that's in the game, and that is the Chiliad mystery, right? But it's all about UFOs as far as we can tell. I mean, the Chiliad mystery, it has a UFO on there, it has the jetpack, and it has an egg. But it seems like UFOs are, you know, the big thing, considering there's probably 2 UFOs on there. If you consider the thing on the top a UFO, maybe an all-seeing eye. And even the egg is probably the alien egg that's been hidden into GTA Online. Alright, we mark a destination for us, guys. I do want to grab one thing here. Try to read a little bit of comments in between crashing here. Whoa! So, basically, guys, I really feel like Rockstar has been touching on some really fucking cryptic Easter eggs here, especially with something we talked about in the past. You know, we just put out a video here at the channel covering the fake moon secret. And I brought up in that episode... Oh, fuck. Oh, you had to do that, semi-truck. You had to do that. But yeah, I brought up in that episode, you know, maybe the fake moon secret is real. You know, how in Vice City, Grand Theft Auto Vice City, there was a set for a fake moon coming through. And now, all of a sudden, here in Grand Theft Auto 5, there's, you know, the UFOs. And there's this whole government controlling the UFO conspiracy going on. Ah, there it goes, Frank. Made it close. I'll grab the taxi. Marissa wants some pizza. We got Gibbsy Goodness. What's happening, Gibbsy Goodness? Trying to get to the chopper here. Crazy M. What's happening, Crazy M? So, if you have the fake moon set in Vice City, and then all of a sudden Rockstar is touching on the UFOs and kind of like the representation of the government controlling them in the game, that's just a couple things that they're, I don't know, maybe they're teasing they know something.
A driver's on the way. I'll be here.
One of the first thoughts you would have to, you know, Rockstar representing this stuff in their game, the whole UFO conspiracy, because, I mean, what do you guys think? What do you think about UFOs? Back in the day, it was different. You know, back in the day, it was looked at as, oh, there's no way in hell that UFOs are real, right? It's like, yeah, right, no way. But nowadays, I think it's different. I think it's a little bit different. And it's not so much that everybody thinks that UFOs are real. It's more along the lines of, like, if a UFO was really, if you saw a real UFO, would you be surprised? You know, you probably would, you'd believe it, right? You'd be like, okay, well, there's got to be aliens. It's got to be possible. I'll explain it a little bit more here in depth. Let's grab the chopper. Okay, we already got it marked out. Marissa says, I kind of have the munchies. Grab some Doritos. Coley Walker, sounds like Trippy loves conspiracy theories. LOL, I believe in UFOs. I have videos on YouTube I took myself. Oh, really, Coley? Interesting, see? We can check that out via live stream here, if it's a legit UFO. The bottom line is, guys, you know, when it comes to UFOs, I don't know. It's a weird situation, but I would say they're probably real. They're probably very real. Mr. I, what's happening? Jack off. And no, I'm not really into conspiracy theories. Not at all. I mean, it depends. If a conspiracy theory is true, is it still a conspiracy theory? The dude saying, for sure they exist, but is it us or E.T.? Okay, let's just put this out there. Let's put this out there. And once again, guys, you know, I'll remind everyone, you know, shout out to everybody here. I know there's a lot of people joining up. You know, people are filing in. Much love to everybody in here. Drop your comments. I'm reading as many as possible, especially now that I'm in the chopper. It's definitely easy to read the comments while I'm flying the helicopter compared to the bike. But you know, it's definitely an open-minded kind of live stream. I have a bunch of things to show off. We're going to do a crazy investigation coming up. So don't worry, we got a bunch of stuff, but we got to start it off a little bit trippy style. I invite you guys to be open-minded. That's for damn sure. What does this say? Hands-on? That's interesting. Alright, so we're going to a familiar location, guys. Shout out to LOL Man Liam, Call of Duty winner, joining up. What's your KD, Call of Duty winner? Ben the Shadow, what's up, Ben? Andrew X's comment got blocked, so I'll read it. It says, if you think about it, aliens were to come to our planet, they must be way smarter than us, so the government would be shit scared, right? I think you just hit the old nail on the head there, Ben. Or I should say, Andrew X, sorry. Game players, what's up, what's up? Firestar, what's happening, Firestar? Jack Goff. Brandon Willis, what's up, Brandon? Joshua Armstrong. Alright, guys, so more about the aliens here in a moment, but another thing that's represented here, kind of within this mural, is the Illuminati, right? I mean, this is the pretty evident Illuminati symbol. And I will say, one thing that we're going to point out in this live stream coming up, stay tuned because not exactly at this moment, but I got to say, thanks to, shout out to Pam, Trippy Pam I'll call her. I think it's a female for the most part. But I'll show off the tweets, but I think we have possibly found that, because remember we've been talking about this mural, how it points us at actual landmarks in the game. I mean, this is definitely a maze, guys. Look at it, it says begin right there. You can see the maze in the background. Begin right behind the V. That is trippy. I don't care what you say. There's a freaking maze behind the mural. What is up with the mazes? Anyways, that's for, you know, we've talked about that. That's not for this live stream. But I will say, we've been narrowing these places down to actual landmarks in the game. So if that's actually a maze, and we find landmarks that connect to this thing, I don't know, maybe there is something to solve there. So I think we definitely have the landmark that this is pointing out. And it's pretty it's crazy because I've pretty much wondered since day one, where are they trying to point us to? And I think the Trippy fam has figured it out. I really do. So we'll look at that. I want to get your opinion. It might be something to show off in a future episode, so it's definitely going to be good to get your feedback here in the live stream tonight. But I'll show that off a little bit. I'll let you know when that's coming up. Thanks again to Marissa. Thank you for holding it down, Marissa. Much love to her. Awesome to have the Trippy girls hanging out with us as usual. The dude's comment got blocked for review. It says KD is kill to death ratio. Pretty ridiculous how, you know, they block this stuff. Actually, hold on. I parked it on the wrong rooftop. Let me go down to the next level. So, but what I wanted to continue here at this location is the whole theme that Rockstar is showing off some real shit. You know, they're showing off secrets in their game. You know, the UFOs, how they're talking about, first of all, UFO existing in, you know, this is a representation of Los Angeles, right? And they're including UFOs. That's not, I don't think that's a joke, especially considering they're secret. And I know that sounds crazy. I know it's, you know, most people look at it, it's, you know, haha, it's a UFO. You know, the government's controlling UFOs. I don't know. It's been wow, that's for sure. Shout out to BA joining up. What's happening, BA? We got Royal Houston saying, bro, Sci-Fi HQ, hey Trippy, you should make some shirts, bro. I'm working on it, man. I really am working on it. I promise. We got Ashley the Trips chilling with us. Much love to you, Ashley, of course. And all of you guys. You know, definitely bringing up some crazy things here. So if you have anything to add, you know, if any of you guys, you know what I mean, are possibly, you know, you got some intel, maybe you got some secret information, because I just think that with all the talk about UFOs, and not just that, you also have to keep in mind that there's a lot of talk about the Illuminati, right? I mean, come on, all of you guys in here right now, Mysterious Animator X, what's happening? Bin Fuzzy. Good timing, Bin Fuzzy. Tianu. Really appreciate your comment, Tianu, that you put on that that past live stream that you were watching. That really made my night. That was an awesome comment. I'll tell you what, you guys showing me love and stuff, that means so much. Trippy Wade TV, what's happening, Trippy Wade? So, anyways, what I was saying is, all of you guys, our generation, you know how much the Illuminati has been talked about. It's pretty much just an afterthought. But I remember when I was a kid, it was something talked about a little bit in the Simpsons with the stonecutters, and it was a joke, right? But all that stuff, it seemed, I don't know, maybe eerily true, right? Basically what I'm saying is, that whole Illuminati thing, I mean, that's true. I don't know if it's totally, you know, called the Illuminati. Who the hell knows these days? But really, guys, there is people with a fuck ton load of money behind the scenes, the shadow government, all that stuff. That's real. That is totally real. Shout out to Trippy Nasal saying the Trippy family loves the Trippy girls. Oh, hell yeah, Trippy Nasal. You got that right. Much love, Trippy Nasal, man. I hope you're doing good, bro. So, yeah, guys, you know how it is. You know what I mean. You know what I mean, right? Shout out to Michael Oliver. Stonecutters. Yes, watch that Stonecutters episode. If you haven't seen it, guys, considering how old it is, you'll be like, oh, man, this shit hits home. So, this is representing the Illuminati. Straight up. So, along with the UFOs, I mean, I don't know if Bigfoot's real. I'm not going to go that far, but you never know. But I think it's more about, you know, the cults, the Epsilon, all that stuff is real. So it's basically Rockstar representing, you know, the real world, in secrets in the real world. You know what I mean? Basically the secrets in GTA, especially GTA 5, are the secrets in the real world. So, that said, let's look at some footage here I showed off, of course, in the episode. Shout out to Trippy Prideful, the Noble Actual. Doing good. Hope you're doing good, Noble. Sitting Target, saying it's pointing to FIB building, and FIB have their own UFOs, and the hands are coming from a UFO. Hold on. It's pointing to the FIB building. To me, it seems like it's pointing to the Maze Bank. You know, it's kind of continuing the trend of the maze thing. You see how it lines up absolutely fucking perfectly. Bank, and there's a maze in the background. And of course, wrong button there. If you you know, if you line it up, see how this is where the mural is, right here, right? This is the exact point of the mural. I wish I had a sugar daddy. I could use some new yoga pants, says Marissa. Oh, Marissa, I'm sure you have many candidates. So, if you scroll up, or really, you don't have to scroll up. My point is, if you go straight up, you know, we're on the exact point of the mural going up. You go exactly up from here, and it lines up to the exact point of the Chiliad mural. That's exactly where the Chiliad mural is. So, you know how it is. Everything's kind of lined up with mazes. I think that's what I'm doing there. The hands pointing straight up with the maze bank. And we were playing a Dom mission, and Dom talked about how there's like spirits or something on top of the maze bank. It could be telling us to go up to the top of the maze bank. Might have to pay that place a visit in the live stream. But like I was saying, guys, they're representing real secrets in the real world. Game players, you'll float too. BA, I was Marissa's sugar daddy. Alright, so we got all this crazy shit in the real world represented, and in Vice City, where it all started, they represented, see the UFO in the background, they already started that whole chain there, but the fake moon, guys, this is telling us straight up in their game that the moon landing was fake. Now, if the moon landing was fake, I'm not even going to go down that rabbit hole. You know what I mean? I mean, there's some stuff that definitely, there's some red flags for sure. Shout out to Seijin Setsu. What's up, Seijin Setsu? The dude saying the higher beings. Huge shout out to He Hate Me. Yes, and shout out to that dude Trippy Comms. What's up, He Hate Me? Tim Harrison. So, I don't know, guys. I'm not even going to get into the real fake moon, but the point is, all these secrets that are shown off in Grand Theft Auto are actually real secrets. How trippy is it if it comes out, you know, guys, we're coming out, we're letting you know that yes, indeed, the moon landing was a hoax. Then we would look at this moment and be like, wait a minute, and Rockstar put that in the game? Marissa's saying, oh yes, I have seen all the conspiracy theories on the moon. I believe them. Straight up, if you watch all the stuff, you know, on basically they say that they're taking pictures at different places, but the places line up. It's like, wait a minute, you say you're somewhere, you say you're hundreds of yards away, but it looks like the same background. There's things that make it look like they're faking it. So I'll say this: are they faking the moon landing, or are they faking maybe, or are they not telling us some of the stuff? Because the point of the matter, the one thing that I brought up on, I believe on this video, or maybe a live stream where we were talking about it a little bit, is how come we never went back? And I know that's probably a deep question, you know what I mean? But at the same time, it definitely is one that needs to be asked. How come we never went back? And when the question comes, of course, about aliens, because like I said, they're referring to the Illuminati here. In our generation, we probably know that some kind of Illuminati, whatever you want to call them, I'm not talking about from a reptilian people standpoint, but some sort of millionaire wants to control everything, you know, the George Soroses of the world, those types. You know, that for sure exists. And the generations before us would kind of laugh that off. They'd be like, the Illuminati, sure. But all of us, for the most part, you know, we know that, hey, you know, there is some shadow shit going on back there. They need to fucking not fuck with anything, man. Leave us alone. Don't mess with Xbox, PlayStation. They're already trying to mess with football. You know how it is. So, the point is, this is real. They got an Illuminati reference here, and they mention it in other places. You know, you have Lester pretty much just straight up saying, hey, you know, that shit is real. Bin Fuzzy saying Trump. I can't tell if Trump is Illuminati or not the Illuminati. It's hard to tell. What's up with this sign up here? I never noticed this. You see how it's like hidden up here? That you can't even see it from anywhere. Now playing. So it's just kind of like an old theater sign that you can't even see. What's playing at the Los Santos Theater? Shout out to Trippy Comet. Trippy, if the moon landing was fake, that also means the Mars rover is just a drone in front of a green screen? No, because, I don't know, that doesn't have actual humans on it. This is kind of a cool rooftop. I know there's probably a bunch of those in this game, but I don't know. You find something new every day in GTA 5. This place looks kind of cool. So I guess what I'm saying for the most part is I think if you look... Okay, imagine this, guys. Whole story about, you know, Roswell and all that. Basically, the one thing that seems to be reoccurring and... Oh man, it's kind of hard to put this, you know, because we're obviously in conspiracy theory story, or conspiracy theory territory here, but it's not our fault. It's the Grand Theft Auto secrets and Easter eggs that has led us to this direction, at least for this particular live stream. You know, what can we do? Shout out to everybody here. There's a ton of people chilling tonight. Good to see all of you guys are still awake. It's 1:24 my time. But I'm wide awake, so hope all you guys can chill for the live stream. We'll definitely be hanging out. We got Marissa watching us, giving her a shout out. She's our mod, chilling in the chat, making sure all the trolls are vanquished. Shout out to Joshua Armstrong saying some of the pictures were fake, but they did go to the moon. See, that's kind of where I'm at. But at the same time, there's also some information, you know, talking about radiation and all this. So that's one of those things where you start hearing that and you're like, oh boy, I mean, that's true. Did they really pull that off? But what if you heard? What if you? They found an alien body. If an alien body, of course, dead. If that was secured. What if you heard that? What if you got information from somebody, you know, that you knows, something like that. If you got information that, hey, we recovered an alien body. Because I'll tell you this much. This is what I'll tell you. And I don't know nothing, obviously. I don't. Who am I? You think they're gonna think some kind of government agency is gonna tell me anything? Hell no. I'm with all of you guys. You know, you got to go by the information that has accumulated over decades. So, if you have the Roswell incident, and within 9 months of that incident, which we know kind of sparked a whole generation of people wondering what the hell's out there. You know, the universe is awfully big. There's got to be something. Well, you know, within that incident happening, guys, you had a lot of organizations popping up. I'm talking about heavy-duty government organizations. So even if you say that it's a complete, you know, like it was probably, you know, some kind of Nazi thing, or I don't know, some kind of spy, a Russian spy ship, you know, then how come there's some very strange and mysterious organizations starting up right around that time? That's all I got to say. I don't know. You know, I'm not going to name all the organizations, but I can say that that's definitely the truth. And it shows you that, you know, there's a good chance. I would say that from everything we've heard, guys, everything over the years, you know, the most credible sources that I've gathered, and I know that the true credible sources probably wouldn't know for sure. But I can tell you from my perspective, guys, and everything I've heard over the years, and I'm very much into that kind of stuff. You know, it's nothing I'm not really obsessed with like some people, but, you know, I'm interested. If you start looking into the secrets of the government, because we know there's definitely secrets, you're going to find out some stuff. Shout out to Anon Shernigan, James SB. I do actually believe in other life. I mean, we cannot be the only life forms out there. Absolutely, James SB. The dude saying, so if the moon landing was fake, how do we set up the refractor on it? The reflector on it. I don't know. I'd have to see, you know, a picture of the reflector. I'm guessing maybe robots or, you know, some kind of drone or whatever maybe could do that job. I don't know. I'm not an expert, but shout out to Cy Snow. What's up, Cy Snow? But I will say, from the information I've gathered, guys, I believe we probably have, you know, somehow recovered an alien being. I think our government has, and I believe that has spawned basically that has spawned, you know, a whole agency or a group, worldwide group, not American, basically international. You know, this is an international resistance against what would be some sort of alien attack. But I mean, I've never heard of any kind of alien attack at all. I think the point is that we know that they're out there. We've recovered a body, and that's all it takes. If you recover one body, right? You recover one alien body, carcass, whatever you want to say. That's all you need to know. That's all you need to know. You then know that they exist. And the worst part is that they are a lot smarter than us. And that leads to... Here we are. Stop hologram. Hold on one second. Let me mute this. And that leads back to... There we go. Fixing the volume there. Don't want to hear myself twice. That leads to the fake moon. Rockstar showing off the fake moon. Because I think that if there was aliens, and they know about the aliens, then chances are, where would they be? They're probably on the moon, right? They have to be. It's a pretty easy spot for them to hang out. Possibly the dark side of the moon. Trippy upgraded saying Bigfoot. And of course with that, with the fake moon, you know, it kind of shows you Rockstar showing off the fake moon, showing off the aliens and the UFOs. I think that's the reason why we haven't been back to the moon, guys. Because the aliens are there. Fuck that. We're not going there. We know the aliens are more technological than us. And, you know, aliens have been talked about for a long time, guys. We're not talking about something that just sparked up. We're talking about these things were on cave paintings. Like the fucking Indians, Native Americans, ancient Egyptians, hieroglyphics. This stuff goes way back. There's a reason why it's on there, guys. So the bottom line is, I think aliens are real. All these UFO sightings, you know, there's probably some that are real, guys. There's probably some that are real. From what I gather, they're probably more frequent than you think. And that's why I think we're not going back to the moon. But then the question goes, you know, if Rockstar's showing off the UFOs, if the UFOs are the Chiliad mystery, you know, they're the biggest secret in the game. And they also show off the Illuminati, which kind of exists here. And then also you got you know, everything else that Rockstar shows off. You know, you got the Colts, all this stuff. Other than maybe the Bigfoot, I don't know about that whole thing. So how would Rockstar actually know? You know what I mean? Like, how would they know all this stuff? Are they just, is it just playing to the conspiracy theorists? Or do they know? Here's the thing, guys. The reason why people would know on that level, why would Rockstar know? Because Rockstar's got massive power. They got huge power. They got tons and tons and tons of money. And they have the ability to put UFOs in their video games. And they have, you know, look how many people are in the live stream right now. There's a ton of us. You know, we got an entire Trippy community kind of talking about it. So it really does show you that there's definitely a reason why Rockstar would know about the real UFOs. Rockstar is Hollywood, guys. This game is Hollywood. And, you know, that whole Hollywood thing that's going on right now, there's the, what is it? You know, the whole culture is being talked about right now with Harvey Weinstein. Those people know some shit. There's a lot of things like the Scientology Center or whatever. That's in Los Angeles, and that's the reason for the Epsilon being in this game. Shout out to Washington Carver saying Rockstar is Illuminati. I mean, maybe some of the CEOs, they're making some big time bucks on the shark cards. We know about that. And on Jernigan say, what about the jetpack? Alright. Let's get our chopper back in one shape. I don't know. The bottom line for that part is, you know, I know it's kind of a trippy portion. We're going to do some investigating of a pretty cool thing here coming up, guys. Definitely grab your popcorn. But I'm telling you, it sounds crazy to some. Some of you who are open-minded, you know, the dudes of the chat, people like that, you guys probably know exactly what I'm talking about. You know, you're probably like, yeah, Trippy. Yeah, I know. I know. Some people just think it's all fun and games. It's all fun and games until, you know, shit comes out that something's real, right? But the truth is that there's a reason why they put little secrets here and there, you know, in the game and all over the place. they can't really come out and say anything. They're not going to tell us that aliens are real. Are you kidding me? Wait, that would make everybody... It's like, you might as well blow all your money because we're going to die at any moment. Who cares, right? Hopefully they're friendly. You know, fuck. I just think that there's not much they can do as far as society. They're not going to come out and tell us, but what they are going to do is put little Easter eggs here and there, because just like what I was talking about with the Illuminati, how these days we kind of all understand the Illuminati is probably legit. Unfortunately, it's not really a good thing at all. In fact, it's a bad thing. But you know, that's what they're doing, guys. They're planting the seeds. They're planting the seeds, right? They're basically making it just like the Illuminati. How it's not going to... It wouldn't surprise any of us to hear, hey, breaking news. CNN is covering the Bilderberg Group. Owns all these things. They're controlling blah, blah, blah. We would be like, yeah, what do you... You're just now covering this? You're just now learning this, CNN? Or are you just now actually talking about it out loud? And that's pretty much kind of what they, you know what I mean? Kind of like what they're doing with the whole alien UFO situation. They're bleeding it out there, and at one point, guys, if it actually does come out, it's going to be just like the Illuminati. It's going to be one of those things where we're going to be like, well, it's not really a big surprise, is it? Oh shoot, forgot to switch back to Franklin. Shout out to Frankie's Burgers, Johnny Savage. Go to the mural in Mount Chiliad, then go to the roof, find something, just look there, you'll find a clue. Be talking about, isn't it like a demonic figure or something like that? Did anyone see? Ooh, I'll have to check that out. Mr. I, definitely have to check that out. Yeah. What are you talking about, Andrew X? Wait a minute. What the hell? Oh, okay. I was going to say, it didn't fix the chopper, but... Probably just go back and forth again. Probably made us crash or something. Eric saying, my mind has exploded from how much information I've learned. Hey, I'm telling you guys, truth is stranger than fiction. Once again, for those of you who maybe are hearing this and, you know, maybe you're like, Trippy, no fucking way. You know, it's all just crazy stuff from the movies. Look at it this way. Another thing in the game, notice how at the movie theater, let's see if we can find the movie theater here. Hopefully this works out how I plan it to. Thanks again for everybody joining up. Shout out to everybody here. We got Papa P. Noriel Lequium saying aliens are demons. See, that would be a very bad thing, right? If we found an alien body, just keep your mind open to that. Keep your mind open to the information that, you know, an alien has been recovered. An alien body has recovered. Nothing more. I can't say anything more or less, but maybe what if that turns out to be the case? Alright, where's the movie theater here? Blends in to the neighborhood. But thanks again for joining up, guys. Much love. Definitely have something pretty cool starting up here in a second as far as another portion of the live stream, as we get out of the conspiracy theory portion. But much love to all you guys chilling in here. Anybody who's new, I know there's a ton of new people in here. There's a bunch of names I've never recognized before, so much love to you guys. Welcome. We are definitely a very, very unique community. We have live streams all the time, and you know, we're the most interactive community on YouTube. I read everybody's chat. I get everybody's comment. I try to give everybody a shout out, and I really have a lot of love for a lot of people here. Trippy Comet, J Holy Moly, He Hate Me. A lot of these people have my back, Sice and Setsu, and I definitely have everybody's back that's chilling with me right now on a trippy Saturday/Sunday. Also, guys, if you are new, we do have a Saturday night Chiliad Mystery GTA 5 live stream every weekend. Join up for that, man. Where else on YouTube can you find, like, an epic Saturday night live event every weekend? Probably nowhere. Unless it's like Smosh or something. Damn it, the aliens are gone. Oh, there they are. Hell yeah. Thank you. Alright, so my point here is, guys, alright, is this a real alien or a fake alien? It's obviously a fake alien because it's got gloves. But it looks an awful lot like the real aliens from the game, right? And considering there's the real alien in, the beginning of the game, it shows you that they look like the actual aliens. So it's basically the game telling us, in a very cryptic way, that Hollywood knows that the aliens are real. Maybe some of the aliens that have been represented are actually the real aliens. I'm going to throw this one out there. And this is, keep in mind, a lot of the stuff I'm throwing out in this portion of the live stream, it's all just, I would say it's educated guesses. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like I'm someone that I've done enough reading. I've visited Roswell. I've spent a lot of time in New Mexico, that sort of thing. So I'm someone to listen to as far as that stuff if you're interested in it. But I don't know. It's just an educated guess. That's it. But hold on, let me fix the computer here real quick. Hope all you guys are enjoying your weekend. Trippy Nasal. Subscribe to the Trippy channel. New people and join a Trippy family. See, why would they that message? And now above it, it's like changed it to where it has the Illuminati triangle above Trippy Nasal's name. Why would it block that? Shout out to Marissa. What's happening, Marissa? She wants a shout out. Who am I to not give her one? But yeah, guys, much love to everybody chilling. Hope all you guys are enjoying yourselves. I'm going to fix the computer here real quick, and we're going to move on. Definitely have a really cool thing to do here. Let's get out of here. But I'm telling you, Hollywood probably knows about this stuff. I know the quick thought would be, why the hell would Hollywood know about freaking aliens? It's because Hollywood's got a bunch of dough, and they got the power. They got the money and the power. And that is why they know. Someone's got to make the movies of the aliens, and that's Hollywood. Shout out to Sour Malone's Peter Hemingway. Appreciate that. Much love. Yeah, definitely hit the like button, guys. Much love. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. All that good stuff. So, definitely have something cool to show off here coming up. My educated guess is that we do know that aliens are real. There's definitely some sort of agency or group that is not, it's not just one government, probably a combined effort. And yeah, they are definitely working. But the aliens haven't attacked us or anything like that. I'm sure the aliens are smart enough to know that, hey, they got nuclear weapons. We ain't trying to stir up the pot or nothing. It's probably a very volatile situation. And I know we're sitting here eating Doritos, chilling in a recliner, and there's potential alien attack. So who knows? I guess it's something not to think about mostly. Alright, back to the Illuminati mural. Much love to everybody chilling. We got Joshua Armstrong, 143 for me too, Joshua. Almost 2 a.m. The main characters are aliens because of their abilities, says LOL Man Liam. Yeah, what I was saying about aliens, guys. We have the proof of the alien, the one that's frozen in ice, that's showing us that it's definitely a real alien. Yet it looks the same as the fake aliens. Showing us that Hollywood probably knows a thing or two. And that is why Rockstar may know a thing or two and may have represented not only the fake moon, but also the UFOs in the game. The reason why the UFOs are the biggest secrets in the game is because they're the world. But that said, guys, let me know if you have any more thoughts as far as that is concerned. Probably will throw out some nuggets when it comes to that stuff, but as I always tell you, make sure to stay open-minded. You never know what's possible. There was a lot of people on this earth before us. We have grandfathers that accomplished a lot. just to make sure all of us were born. You know, it really is insane. Life is insane, so you never can really question it, believe in anything, and you never know what's going to happen. Shout out to Cy Bunny, Minecraft Walker, saying, I agree with your hypothesis. Much love to you, Minecraft Walker. Also, guys, I put in something in the episode. We were able to watch that episode. Showed off a brand new Easter egg that the Trippy crew found. What does that say? Jack Russell saying, check out the Antikythera mechanism? What? Alright, I'll have to try to remember to look that up. If we get an alien attack, it will be the government, says Papa P. Oh, man. Alright, so let's go ahead and kick it off here for this next part, because with the maze behind this mural, I think we may have found the exact location that it's pointing to. Trippy, the middle of the murals. I think Trevor's mom is an alien or something. Just look at Psychic shout out with Trevor. Psychic is dead. On with the other characters. Look into the audio. What is the audio okay? Hopefully, let me know if the audio is messed up. Could you check out the guy talking about the desert rocks next to Omega's trailer? Man, there's a fuck ton load of people in here. I'm trying to read the comments here for a moment. Trippy, Ramiz join up. Charlie Sanchez, what's up? JFK files are released. If alien attacks, say please don't attack me. Thanks. Alright. I'm reading the chat. It happens all the time. Alright, so here we are at this mural, guys. So as we pointed out here recently, we found the V. In fact, there's a couple V's that seem to point up exactly with this location. We have the clue, see the eye. There's a lot going on with this maze. But what about this location right here? What is this pointing us to? What is this, guys? What is this? Gus Diaz saying, imagine the yin-yang symbol is the start. Maybe you have to follow a specific map/path to unlock something at the end. Ah, man, I totally could see that. For sure. What is this, guys? I think we may know it. I think we may have it, guys. Let's go visit the possible center of the Los Santos Maze mural. Whatever the hell you want to call this thing, the Illuminati mural. Let's go to exactly what it's pointing out, guys, and we'll see, you know, what you think. Shout out to Vincent the Ink Demon. What's up, Vincent? Yeah, what I was saying earlier, guys, just keep in mind, make sure to be open-minded. Always important. Always very important. Shout out to Henry Solis. What's up, Henry? It's got some lightning emojis going down. I like that. Donald J. Trump. Sorry, Donald J. Trump, but your comment got blocked. Seth Brown. What's happening, Seth? Minecraft Walker saying, you're lucky with all your awesome subs. Oh, man, absolutely. Are you kidding me? I'm extremely lucky. If you guys haven't watched our episodes pointing out this location, this is what's called a Torii. And, of course, the Torii marks off a sacred location. If you look at it from the bird's eye view, you can see how it makes up a very well hidden yin-yang symbol. Definitely think that that's connected to the mural we just looked at. Papa P saying the left choice seems to be the right one. So, and then there's the V, of course. So you have all these things. Watch out. Copper Chopper flying by. We do have a buzzard. Tempting to launch a rocket right now, but I'll hold off. There's the V, guys. Doesn't seem like there's a couple things that seem to be in this specific location. Let's head over here. Once again, much love to Ashley the Trips. Andrew X saying, Trippy, did you know Steve Haynes says in the TV show that aliens are among us? And that's interesting because he's one of the biggest government figures. Credit JBJRFX. Well done, Andrew X Gaming. Well done. Thank you, JBJRFX. Hopefully I got all the letters right. Yeah, man. I'm telling you, there's a lot of things pointing towards the fact that aliens are real. If you look into the stars, you'd have to be a dumbass to think that we're the only ones in the universe. I mean, that's just not the case, guys. Sorry to disappoint you guys, for those of you who haven't come to the terms that, you know, some of these UFO sightings, they're freaking real. Marissa's saying, Donald, I'm Mexican, do you hate me? Alright. Here it is, guys. Check this out. This structure, which used to be something else. That's the weird thing. This used to be something entirely different. I'll say that much. But doesn't this look exactly like what was in the middle of the Illuminati mural? The same color, the zigzags, all that shit. And I have to give a massive shout out to Pam W, as she sent me this tweet. She's been doing a lot of investigating. Huge shout out to Pam. Pam W USA on Twitter. But yeah, there's the picture. Also, we have, notice how, look at this real fast, guys. Let's get in the chopper. Get to the chopper. There it is. So with all this talk of mazes, you know, hidden mazes and all that, it's interesting how there's kind of a hidden maze. Dalton Jeffrey saying, rollin', 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 rollin' spark. All right. Shout out to Hacker Boy. What's up, Hacker Boy? Hope you're enjoying your night. But notice how there's also a hidden mural, or I should say a hidden maze of some sort. Maybe a map. There's even one at this location as well. So that even lines up. It's just a bunch of shit that lines up, man. You know what I'm saying? It's all lining up. And then you have this freaking thing, which nobody really ever could figure out, you know, what the hell is it? It's just some kind of monstrosity. Well, if you take a look at that, and then you take a look at that, it definitely seems to be a match. So what do you think, guys? Shout out to James Price, Gyro420, saying watch UFO proof on YouTube. It's Gyro. Just to touch on the UFO Hollywood thing, one movie that is very interesting, Signs. Signs. And I will say that if you haven't seen Signs, I recommend it, actually. I think it's an underrated movie. In fact, I think it's extremely underrated. I love that movie. It's very good. I haven't seen it in a while, though. But I think that's one of those movies that maybe is a little bit more fact than fiction, right? And someone like Mel Gibson, who seems like a crazy mofo, maybe there's a reason why he's crazy. Maybe he knows something. Mysterious Animator X saying there's a Nauget in the center of that thing. It says end in the middle. You see, that's the interesting thing. You guys see that? End, and it's right in the freaking center of that. And what is that? That is this. This is the landmark that's pointing out, guys. Nick Ode saying, it's art, man, it's art. You have no idea the things that I've heard about this thing. I mean, people have told me that it looks like a rabbit, a chicken, like all kinds of stuff. But I gotta say, I gotta give a huge shout out to Pam. I think she's right. She's the first person I've ever heard say that. Oh, okay, why did we blow up there? The chopper wasn't even smoking. That was suspicious. Maybe it's got some sort of alien force field. I don't know. Huge shout out to Definition 83, Gus Diaz saying, was M. Night Shyamalan's career downward spiral? Now he's on the rise again. Oh yeah, for sure, Jan. I haven't had that much time to sit down and play online for hours. Yeah, we gotta hook up on online. So, yeah, guys, I don't know. When it comes to signs, what I was saying, by the way, there's actually something pretty cool in signs. I do have a special episode that is in the works that will be coming out probably this week. Huge shout out to Pam Webb. Thank you again, Pam. Excellent stuff, Pam. Amazing finds. Sounds like people are definitely, I think people are definitely agreeing with you. I'm probably gonna have to make a full Chiliad mystery episode covering that. I think it's pretty important. I think it's a pretty big find. Well done. Once again, it's something that's been debuted in the live stream. So for any of you guys, who are probably new or whatever, or any of you guys who are, maybe new to the live streams, you've been part of the Trippy community but haven't joined up for the live streams, I try to make sure that we have shit all the time. So if you ever hear people saying, oh, there's nothing new, that's new. I've never heard that. You know what I mean? Nobody's told me that before. So we're always showing new stuff, especially in the live streams. Try to make sure, to be just an exclusive kind of community here at Trippy Commentaries and our Trippy community. So much love to you guys, and I really try to make sure we have as epic as stuff possible. I think that was big. I think that's a great job by Pam Webb, member of our community, for coming across something pretty big there. So definitely give me your feedback and your intel, because if that is indeed the ending, guys, if that's where it says end at, Franklin, for fuck's sake, is it that hard to put your seatbelt on, brother? Alright, looks like the car is still drivable. Getting into some pretty trippy stuff in this live stream for sure. Size Snow, yeah, 157 for me, bro. 157, almost 2 a.m. Yeah, we got a couple Donald J. Trumps. I wouldn't even deny if it's the real Donald Trump. You can't even tell nowadays. That's the world we live in. It's a trippy day and age, guys, and that's one of the reasons why you never know. The way they're putting the seeds out there, they can't come out and straight up tell us that the UFOs and aliens are legit. They got to put the seeds to when we actually do find out, it doesn't surprise us. Mysterious Animator X saying, RJ watching you for Resident Evil 3. Almost done with Resident Evil 4. We'll be finishing that off very soon. And then we're going to do Resident Evil 1, the Resident Evil remake, on Halloween itself. So watch out for that, guys. Ooh. Cranbox the Great saying, anyone going to play Assassin's Creed Origins? Man, it looks really good. I'm hearing really good things about it. I want to get it. I love Assassin's Creed. I've been wanting to start up a Assassin's Creed 2 playthrough here at the channel. We're going to do that at some point. Possibly, maybe early next year, something like that. But definitely something that we're going to look into. So there's some other stuff. By the way, guys, there's something else that Pam pointed out that I never really noticed before. I think it's another thing that could be big. We're going to go check it out. So thanks again for all of you guys who are chilling. Much love to you guys. We got Vishu Malik, Charlie Sanchez saying, RJ, have you played The Evil Within 2? I haven't played that one or The Evil Within 1. There's a lot of games I got to play. I think the red and white things in the middle of the mural may be the grass weeds that grow in the ocean. Remember, the mural is art. Interesting comment by Pam. Alright, do we have some sort of vehicle we can steal around here? No? Alright, looks like we're hiking. Alright, so we're going to go check out something very interesting, guys. And huge shout out to anybody who's watching this after the live stream. I really enjoy the Saturday Night live streams. Pretty epic. Right now, you could be in the club spending way too much money on drinks. Coming home, passing out. Or, you can kick back, relax, and get motherfucking trippy. Be part of pretty epic community. And the community is growing right now big time, guys, gotta say. As you can imagine, when there's more views or whatever, more, when a video is getting attention from new people, the trolls come out of the woodwork. So it's crazy how, I get... For every 5 people giving me love, there's always at least one troll out there. Very, very annoying, as you can imagine. Shout out to 4 equals Cosmic. Sin Cara is the GOAT. Whoa, is there a Sin Cara comment? A Sin Cara reference in the chat? That's tripified right there. This chat is officially tripified. Alright, so. Whoa, I didn't even know you can run those things over. Coming through. Got something cool to check out now, guys. You just got to run over a few people here. Coming through. This is close to the alien building, or whatever you want to call it as well. Thanks again to Marissa for holding it down. Much love to you, Marissa. Alright, so here's the maze. If you guys ever want to check this out, it's right here. There's a bunch of different things in here I want to talk about, probably in an upcoming episode, so watch out for that. But it's still kind of unknown exactly what this is pointing out. It looks kind of like some locations that are nearby. But, what the fu- Hey, bro. Bro. Oh, man. You pulled me out of my car. What is up with GTA? Always someone trying to mess with, and this goes back to GTA 4. Back in GTA 4, I remember everybody used to shoot little Jacob. You know, you hang out with little Jacob. I don't know what it is about him. Maybe because he's smoking everywhere he goes. But people would always, like, start fights with him. YouTube is banned in North Korea. I think Kim Jong-un invented YouTube. Trippy, did you watch the Tom DeLonge and Joe Rogan vid? No. A couple people, I guess I got to check that out. People are mentioning that in the chat. Whoa. Joe Rogan is a badass mofo, though, that's for sure. Yeah. Damn it, Franklin. I always find myself controlling Franklin, and he dies so easily. With Trevor, I'll never die, because if you ever get close, you know, just activate your special. No worries. But yeah. Alright, so definitely got to look at something cool. We just got to go back here. Thanks again for everybody joining up. Trippy Ramiz chilling with us. What's happening, Ramiz? Got to join up in GTA Online, guys. Tomorrow, of course, or I should say today is Sunday, so I do have some things planned. I probably will be MIA for the most part, but I'll be back on Monday. I have plans to put out a very, very epic episode, or at least record it. I think you guys are really going to like the episode in the works for Monday. May have a really special guest lined up for that one, guys. Should be pretty epic. Alright, so let's get back here, guys. I'll show you exactly what we're going to be looking at. And we'll have some pretty big live streams this week as well. I do have a pretty cool Chiliad mystery live stream that I want to do. I was thinking either on, probably do it on Tuesday, guys. And we'll continue Resident Evil 4. As well as our all gold run. We are working on all gold in the game. Alright, so here we are. Try not to get killed this time, Franklin. For fuck's sake. I like this. What is this? The Ballistic Compact? Yes. The Dinka Blista. You're on the map. Alright, so. You have, this is pretty cool, guys. I'm telling you, this part is going to be pretty cool. The things we were talking about, how this lines up with the mural. That seems to be exactly what is on the mural in the center of it. Never knew what that was. To me, with that. And even the hand gesture. The symbol that was here before this looked a lot like the hand gesture, and they changed it. So maybe they changed it from one thing on the mural to the other. Notice how they put the shark right here, right next to it. You have the hidden mural on the road right next to it as well. And just down the road, you have this mural right here. You guys see this one? So let's go back to Trippy Pam, as she pointed out as well. And she pointed out something interesting, right? See that? And that is what I thought was really, really smart by Pam's, Pam's account. Because you come over here, and I've looked at this before, you know, obviously, Easter eggs and mysteries and stuff. I've definitely looked at this and I'm like, hey, wait a minute. What is this? What's going on here? Okay, we got a star. I think it was somebody in the trippy chat who mentioned like a devil face in the middle of the star. I don't know. They're pointing at this right here. I mean, it's kind of creepy once you see it, but I don't know. I can't imagine that's on purpose. You never know. But nothing really stood out. But I will say what Pam pointed out, even though you'd think it would be obvious, I never really looked at it. She pointed out the bottom right. Because notice the whole mural, you know, you got the seahorses, you got the star, the shoot for the stars, and this thing is a crazy looking star with the double rainbow. And then on the right, look at this thing too, right there. It's kind of weird looking. And then on the right, you got something that looks completely different. So it's something I never really looked at. And we'll take a closer look to that, guys, because this is yet another mural right next to the others. And that part really does stand out. You know, now that I didn't really notice it before, but it's different from everything else. So we'll see what this exactly is. I mean, what is it? Whoa. Okay, there is some stuff on here. What the hell? Whoa, there's like a bunch of stuff on here. What the hell's going on? Shout out to Nine-Toed Sloth. What's happening, Nine-Toed Sloth? Welcome. What the heck is going on here, guys? Look at that. That's a dude right there. It looks like he's doing... Is that a J-O gesture right there? You know what I mean? I know Marissa knows what I mean. Let's see here. What? That's an ear. There's some weird shit going on here. What? I've never really taken a closer look at this before. What the heck is that? Is that one of those guys from... Is that one of those guys from Lester's house? Okay, I think I see an alien. Let me know if you guys see this alien. Wait, hold on. What? There's like... I wish I had a pointer. There's like an alien head, and then there's like a demon. Let me bust out the sniper to show you what I'm talking about. Okay, here's the alien head right here. There's the right eye, there's the left eye, there's the mouth, and the nose. Ooh, sorry about that. Right here. Right eye, left eye, nose, mouth. You see that? Is that intentional, or is that just like, yeah, you know, just a bunch of blobs together making something? He hate me saying the... That's an alien. Is that what you... Do you see that one too? Definition 83 saying just old ads and flyers. Could be right. I don't know. That just looked like an alien. And normally I don't normally see things like that, but here's the demon face that I saw. See that? Right there. There's the left eye. Can't really see a right eye there, but there's a fang. Kind of a mouth there. Is that a demon, or is that just a coincidence? Minecraft Walker saying, oh yeah. Rami saying, it looks like a stripper. I don't know. There's the alien head. I can't tell if it's legit or if it's just, you know. Wait, so I see why you're saying it might be backwards. Anything else that stands out? Because that doesn't seem like much of anything. What's this? So this is backwards. Stargate style alien, says Nine-Toed Sloth. Does look like a lot of stuff is backwards, for sure. What? 7? And what the hell would that be? Whoa, what is this one? Yeah, it's a bunch of backwards stuff. I really can't make anything out, guys. If you ever come across this place, it's right here on the map, if you guys are wondering. You know, if you ever notice anything, Dalton Jeffrey saying bass backwards. He hate me saying that's alien writing. We got 4 equals Cosmic saying Area 69. I miss Area 69. But if you guys ever figured anything out here, definitely let me know. Especially if you think there's something to it. I'm not sure if there is anything to it. I wish we could maybe read something here. What does this say? Gax? What? I don't know. Damn it. Shout out to Square Combat Head saying just tuning in. Yeah, you did miss some things. We got into a, I don't know. I think we came to the realization that aliens are probably real. Ah, wait a minute. There's still some more on this side. Is that Pac-Man? So I guess it just goes all the way across. I find it pretty interesting. We got the Steamboat Beers. Could go for a beer right about now. I always did think that there might be something to this mural, especially because it's in a pretty interesting location. Wonder if Stripper will get into our hoopty here. Hey baby, what's up? Get in the car right now. Fine. Apparently she's not horny. Let's turn around here. Shane Moto, what's up, Shane? Pac-Man is an alien, says Theong Thug. Very possible. Very possible. Once again, man, much love to you guys for joining up. Hope all you guys have a great weekend. I don't think I'll be able to live stream tomorrow. I definitely will if I can, but usually on Sundays I'm pretty busy. Where the hell are we? Hold on. We need to take a left here, I believe. No, let's do a quick 3-point turn. Driving school with Trippy. In fact, you know what? I think we're going to leave this car behind. And it was tempting to take that sports car there, but I kind of like this bike. Wait, what's going on here? E-Cola. See, in that right there, I mean, that's kind of like a, I don't know, it's kind of like a zombie reference. You got that dude right there, says some weird shit. So also right in the exact area, guys, if I come back this way over here, there's the mural. Watch out. And then you also have the aliens on the wall. So I could see there being a reason why they lined up the aliens. See? That's an alien. And we know that the aliens, you know, are a big part of the secret in the game. The biggest Easter egg. We got Jay Holy Moly saying, Definition 83, I'm heading to bed. Stay trippy, Def. I would have took the coil. Franklin's going to die on that bike. Oh, is that a coil? Damn, man. We need to look at that in an upcoming live stream. We need to look at the electric cars. I think somebody had some theories or whatever about the coil. That's the, you know, obviously a Easter egg towards Tesla. Definitely something we should look into. Size Snow, you better drink some coffee. I'm out of coffee on my end. Don't really feel like making a new one right now. Alien Mary? There's another weird one up there. Let me grab the phone there. Get a closer look. Pretty weird looking. So all this stuff is in the same area. Yeah, definitely looks like an alien to me. It's over there. Oh, Marissa feeling sleepy too. What time is it? 2:15. Look at this, guys. Vespucci tattoo. I think these are tattoos you can possibly get. Gyro Day. Or is it Euro Day? Probably nothing over here. I just figured I'd take a quick look in this surrounding area. Because if there really is all this stuff in this one area... Alright, hold on. You really want to start a fight, bro? I got a gold-plated AK motherfucking 47. You don't want none. So, you know, if there really is a couple things in this area, you never know if there's something else. There's a lot of unique painting. Damn, sexy mermaid. What's up with mermaids always being sexy? You gotta admit, what is it, Ariel from The Little Mermaid? That's gotta be probably the hottest of the, you know, of all the Disney chicks, for sure. The princesses. Although, I don't know, I would want to knock the bottom off of Jasmine as well. She was hot. Why is everyone out to kill Franklin? The fuck, man? We got a gold-plated AK-47. Leave us alone. So this is where one of the missions takes place as well. It's kind of interesting how they have a mission which shows off aliens and a dude talking about Lord Zaffo. That just so happens to be at this exact location. One of the only references to Lord Zaffo in the game. Ariel was 15. I think she was 15 in like the book version or whatever. I don't know. Not that it matters. Let's see here. It's a cartoon. Game players, dog face. You wouldn't want a fugly mermaid. Come on. Someone's got to have love for fugly mermaids. They know how to have fun too. What's this? Oh. Almost thought this was like a little secret area. We found the secret blueprint to the jetpack. Shout out to NAFA World Gameplay. Oh yeah, that's right. There is an Epsilon booth in this area. Damn, good call. Great call. I remember seeing that. A lot of construction over here. I remember this is where you get ambushed in that mission, so that's probably why it's mainly set up. Yeah, where's the Epsilon booth? Let me see about that. Is there any bikes out? Excellent. We'll borrow the bike. The off-road one. Whoa. I never really looked at these. What's going on with this? Probably nothing here. Although if they were going to go with some kind of random... I wish I was a mermaid. I don't know. Quick. You know, it seems like it would be cool to go in the ocean and all that, but eventually you'd be like, damn, there's nothing to do down here. This kind of sucks. Yeah, but you got all these symbols. You would think that Rockstar would throw in something kind of trippy here, but it doesn't look like it. It looks to be common symbols. America. There's a yin yang. Thirds. There's the devil. Oh, a turtle. Doing a quick scroll through, guys. Let me know if you see anything of note. Davy Jones. Absolutely nothing of note for me. Nothing special. Here we have the bike prices. Size Snow saying the ocean is scary. Yeah, I live, you know, real close to the beach. There's the Epsilonies. Oh, what's this over here? And it's crazy because, you know, it seems pretty safe to go in the water. And it is for the most part. But if you fly, like, right above the water, you'll see tons of sharks and all kinds of scary stuff that you kind of wish you wouldn't know you were there. Josh Evans saying, how do you live stream? You just hit the live stream button and then go from there. Coming through. Where's the Epsilon? They are kind of far out, aren't they? The Spoochie. Sidewalk Market. Crafted jewelry. How far are they down? 2 for 10. Ooh, piercings. Still further down, or did I miss it? Because I know they do have a booth. I thought it would be a little bit closer to everything else that we were looking at. Haha, we ran you over with our bike. Take that. The Happy Mask Shop. Maybe it was back there. I think I passed it, unfortunately. Dang it. A little bike riding here on the beach. Be nice to do that, actually. Shout out to Beast Murray. Much love to you guys here. The Young Thug. Dropping some cool comments. And yeah. Turn around one time here. That was pretty trippy, guys. I like that conversation that we had earlier in the live stream, though. It really does show you that there's a reason why Rockstar puts a lot of these Easter eggs in the game. They're definitely representing stuff that's real. So, the stuff that is secret in GTA, this is all representing the real world. What's up with this thing right here? This is kind of random. 2 of them? And they're like in half. What is this supposed to be? Is this supposed to be something from a bird's eye view, maybe? Here you go, buddy. I'll help you exercise. We gotta check that out. There's a couple of them here. Unless they're like maybe used to exercise. But considering you have the octopus nearby, we definitely need to check that out. What's up with those things? I'll show you what I'm talking about with the octopus if you guys haven't seen that before. Coming through. Let me know if you guys see the Epsilon center in here. It's pretty small. No, haven't seen it yet. Thought it was like right around here. Running over people. It's your fault for being in our way. Smoke on the water. Yeah, I'm not seeing them. I'm gonna have to go back and look for them. High and dry. Alright. Let's go this way. Oh, I love these cars, man. These things are awesome. Shout out to Nefa World Gameplay. Armando say, can you try playing GTA 5 without breaking any laws? Man, I've been getting that request. I'll try to do that this week. How are we going to do that? Should that be a live stream? Or should I make an episode? You know, where I record myself trying to do that. That way I can, you know, edit some funny shit here and there in. I don't know. Let me know if you guys have any ideas. But yeah, I've been getting a bunch of requests to do that. So I suppose, you know, I'm going to have to do it. Shout out to Probeware. This is the Xbox One. I was setting up the PlayStation 4 profile earlier today, so we'll do a live stream on the PS4 very soon. Yeah, definitely going to have to try to not break any laws. I don't know what to do. How do I pull that off? You know what I'm saying? How's that going to go? Alright, wanted to check that from the bird's eye view. Live stream would be better. Okay, so do the live stream without trying to break a law. All right, I'll figure something out. I'll figure a way to do that. That sounds interesting. If I can figure out, you know, a way to actually pull it off. All right. Alright guys, let me fix something on the computer real quick. Much love to everybody in the live stream right now. There's a ton of people. It's Friday, or I should say Saturday night. Alright, and should be good. Where are we here in the map? Okay, perfect location. Alright, so one thing we just talked about, what was it, on live stream a few days ago, we were talking about how there's kind of a theme of octopus, or I should say octopi, in the game. Also, if you look at the shape of the roller coaster from the top, you can see it's got a phallic shape to it. Something that kind of goes along with the Stanley Kubrick references we were talking about. He used to do that as well. So I do want to check out the bird's eye view because you see how there's an octopus directly below us right now. So what else would there be around here? You know, you got the octopus. Very only can be seen really from the bird's eye view. So I'm guessing there's probably going to be some other stuff from the bird's eye view. We'll have to find that in the future. But you do have those one things, whatever the hell they are, right here. So you see those bumps? Are they making out like a, I don't know, a formation of some kind? I don't really see it. I don't understand what they're there for. I wonder if they're there in the real world, if they're in the Los Angeles beach. Ashley the Trip saying octopi sounds better. That's crazy how you can even see the lines of the trucks that park there. That's pretty good. A lot of detail in this game, especially in the next-gen versions where they took it up a notch. Not sure exactly what those guys are, or what they are, you know. They kind of look like moguls. I don't know. Let me know if you have any intel, but definitely wanted to check it up from the bird's eye view. Looks like a bum's face? What? No way. Hold on. The game does have bird's eye view mode. I don't know, man. It's just some bumps. It's weird. Random bumps. But you know what I'm saying, right? It's like we have the octopus right there, and it took me a while to notice that. What else is there? If it is just an octopus? What? Stay trippy, trippiness all. Shout out to Gamer Pack who got their message deleted by Marissa. Watch out, Marissa is a savage. Huge shout out to Trippy Tree Fitty. Yeah. Interesting, guys. Definitely give me a heads up as well if you find anything from the bird's eye view. You know, that's one of those known themes in the Chiliad mystery, but I feel like there's probably still some things to be found from the bird's eye view. Maybe here on the beach as well. Wait, is that a star? Hold on. Let's see. No, I guess not. Doesn't look like anything from here. I was looking at, I guess, what would be directly below us right there. No. See how it looks like a star from there? I don't know if you guys can tell, but nothing intentional, I don't think. Man, I'm not seeing anything. So, what do you guys think? We tackle the Leviathan. Yes, there's been a lot of talk of the Kraken, of the Bigfoot, the Chupacabra, all kinds of mythical beasts. But I think that the most powerful mythical beast of all is the Leviathan. So we will take on the motherfucking Leviathan. Climb the fence, Franklin. Here we go. I gotta say, you know, I live in Florida, guys, very close to Orlando, where there's a bunch of theme parks. Also nearby to Busch Gardens, which has some like really intense roller coasters. I even have an annual pass to Disney World, so I can go there pretty much whenever. So I don't know, man. This roller coaster does not look, I don't know, just does not look too entertaining. But hey, it's Saturday night, Sunday morning, whatever you want to call it. Let's do the motherfucking Leviathan, guys. Shout out to Size Snow, Andrew X, Square Combat Head, Mr. I, Tree Fitty, James SB saying, Trippy, I know you read the comments, but right by the octopus there's an X. I don't know if you can still see it now. Really? I'll have to go back and look for that. Mr. I saying it's telling you about the sun. Here we go, the roller coaster. So once again, man, I really appreciate all of you guys for hanging out on a Saturday night. Pretty fucking epic. If any of you guys have anything you want us to check out live, just like we did with Pam. I mean, you saw how Pam came through with a pretty cool find that we showed off today. I mean, she found the exact location from the Chiliad mural. I think that's epic. If you guys have any information, anything you want us to check, like I said, I'm very open-minded, so trust me, if you send me a tweet about something you think that we should investigate, and I know a lot about GTA 5, so I'll know right off the bat if it's not worthy of an investigation, but a lot of times it probably is, and I really enjoy checking out places that you think might be the key, because as you see today, and what was it, 2 days ago, it's the community that's able to find some of the craziest stuff. It amazes me how we have, you know, people like Caleb who, you know, who came across the little Jacob picture, and it was completely unrecorded. So this game is massive. It's extremely detailed. It just goes to show you that obviously there's a lot to find. That's always going to be the case in Grand Theft Auto. But I do have some really cool things planned, guys. I really want to continue the Resident Evil 4 live stream playthrough because we have to finish that very soon, guys. Halloween is Tuesday. So how the hell am I going to finish that off, guys? Wish me luck, and more importantly, guys, just make sure to stay tuned and help me out with that. I need your help to defeat Resident Evil 4. Thanks again to one of the trippiest people of all time, Trippy Marissa. Thank you so much, Trippy Marissa, for holding it down in the live stream and watching everybody's back. Didn't really have too many trolls tonight, so that was good. Everybody was having good vibes all around. Huge shout out to the dude. Please, only possible hint for me for the peyote we can eat. Yeah, the dude has something that we got to check out with Chop. I'm telling you, man, there's a lot of stuff on my mind when it comes to Chiliad Mystery. Kind of crazy. And as usual, you already know, guys, you know, you'll have other people that, you know, they quit or they just freaking disappear. They don't have, you know, they don't have love for the community like the Trippy community does. And I promise I'll always have pretty cool stuff going on for you guys, you know, in a crazy world. Like we said, man, there's freaking UFOs out there. There's probably aliens that are real, guys. So we got to stay trippy, for sure. It's the only way we're going to survive. Thanks again to Gus Diaz, V-Dog. Much love to you, V-Dog. Game Players. Appreciate you, Game Players. Coley Walker. I might even, see, the problem is it's too late, or else I might continue some of it tonight, but we'll definitely jump on Resident Evil 4 very soon, guys. Like I said, hit me up on Twitter anytime at TrippyComs. If you are new to the channel, welcome. We have the trippiest community and the trippiest family here on YouTube by far. So definitely subscribe, be part of the crew. A lot of people have told me to investigate this sailboat, guys. I don't think there's anything to it, but it is always just chilling there watching us from a distance. Oh yeah? Take this! We're on to you! And we shot it with the railgun and it didn't blow up. Wait a minute, it survived that one too? Okay, it's sinking. Ha ha ha. Thanks again for joining up, guys. Stay tuned here at the channel. I have plenty of cool shit planned for us. I promise you that. Plenty of live streams. No one has more live streams than us. And I also have an IRL live stream that I want to do next weekend. So, good shit here at Trippy Commentaries, and that's mostly because of the community. Dogface, have a good night. BA, LOL, Tree Fitty, Nine-Toed Sloth, Coley Walker, Trippy Marissa, Ashley the Trips. Thanks again. Stay tuned, but more importantly, guys, as always, make sure to stay motherfucking Trippy, my friends. Adios, amigos.
What's taking so